Hi, this is Holly Anderson, and my quote for you today is by Eleanor Roosevelt. She says, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." And I love this quote. It's even quoted in the movie Princess Diaries. And when I think of this quote, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent," I think of an experience that I had when I was in college. I was asked to give this lesson, an hour-long kind of speech to quite a few people, and I remember being excited about it. I remember preparing, taking a long time to prepare, and I felt really confident and excited. And when I got there, I went through the door, and I was walking through the door. Some lady who I didn't know at all said some really mean thing about me, and it was a complete lie. And it just wasn't true at all. And I remember just kind of being taken back, and I was very offended. And I remember thinking, man, I have to go up in front of all these people in like 2 minutes and talk and give this speech and this lesson and instruction for an hour. And this is all I can think of is how this lady was mean. And for those couple minutes before I had to go up in front of everyone, I knew that I had to just stop thinking about it. I had to put it out of my mind. I had to forget about it, not worry about her. And I had to concentrate on the people I was serving, the people who I was instructing. And one thing that I learned from that experience is it's possible. It is honestly possible, because I remember just sitting there going, I have to forget about her. I have to not worry about her, not be offended. Because if I was up there and only thinking about her, what use would I be to the people who I was, expected to instruct and serve at that time? And so it worked. It honestly worked. And I was able to put her out of my mind and not worry about her and not worry about being offended by this dumb little silly thing and concentrate on a bigger picture, on something that's really more important. I remember at a conference one time when a person said, who was speaking to us at a seminar, he said, if you really have true confidence and belief in yourself, then you're not going to get offended. He's like, there's the short-term offending. Yeah, obviously maybe you're shocked, kind of offended that someone is mean or hateful. But as far as long-term offending, it's like if you have confidence in yourself that's really strong and really deep, then you're not going to let yourself become super overwhelmed and offended for a really long time. You have the power yourself to not give them permission to offend you. And so I like that quote by Eleanor Roosevelt a lot. I'm sure that, being in the spotlight, there's always haters. And she learned very quickly, I'm sure, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So have confidence in yourself and don't listen to the haters. Have a good week.